Well, hey guys, good afternoon. I want to welcome everybody today to who joined us. We're excited. As you know, we're kicking off the All In 24-Day Challenge on Monday, January the 11th. And so we just wanted to take really the next 10 to 15 minutes to give you guys an idea of what to expect with the 24-Day Challenge, all of the available tools, and really just so that you understand the process of of what the next 24 days is going to look like as you jumpstart really a healthy new year. Um, my name is Mike Vogel. This is our family, Sarah, Andrew, and Nora. We started AdvoCare 6 years ago, and it all started with the 24-day challenge for us as well. Sarah lost 8 pounds and 9 inches on that first 24-day challenge, but continued on product and lost over 40 pounds in 3 months. When she finally got me to try products, I lost 22 pounds in 24 days and really 33 pounds in 6 weeks and felt better than I had felt since I graduated from high school, where I was a pretty elite soccer player. And so the 24-day challenge was the first thing that really caught our attention and got us results with AdvoCare. And so we're really excited that you guys have joined us on this journey for the beginning of January 2016, just to jumpstart a healthy you and really help you guys to feel better, to look better, perform better, and have more energy. And so I just want to turn it over to Sarah. She's going to go over a little bit of the 24-day challenge and what's involved in that. And so I want to turn it over to her.
Hey guys, the 24-day challenge. Some people who might be doing their first challenge, I've heard people can kind of get overwhelmed. Oh my gosh, there's so many moving parts. I don't know what I need to do. But the great part about this is that it's broken up into different phases, and you get coaching with it. So just know that stick with your coach, stick with part of the group. We're all doing this together. And the 24-day challenge, who it's for? It's for everybody. It's not a weight loss program. Yes, weight loss is a great result part for people who need to lose weight on the 24-day challenge. But it really is about getting your core right, which then affects every other part of your body and the way that we function in our energy levels, our appetite control, the foods that we want to put in our body. So the first thing I want to do is I want to go over the first phase of the challenge, which is the cleanse phase. The first 10 days, it's really going to be kind of turning on your metabolism, getting rid of all the toxins in your body. We can hold up to 15 pounds of bad bacteria in our gut. So that alone, it makes you feel sluggish and tired. And so this cleanse phase is really going to help the absorption of the things that you're going to put in your body in the next phase. And it's kind of like I explain to people, it's kind of like cleaning the lint trap out of your dryer. So if you think about when you clean the lint trap out, change the oil in your car, things like that, everything functions better. You're going to do fiber every day, and then in the evening, in the morning, and then in the evening time, you're going to take a cleanse tablet. Also in the morning with your fiber, you're going to take a probiotic. So it's really easy to follow. During meals, you're going to take Omegaplex because we still need our good fats. When you're absorbing good fats, our body needs fat. So you need the good fats, not the bad fats. Your body's going to let go and release the bad fats. And then, of course, and to keep us going, because we're not drinking soda, we're not drinking coffee, we're keeping our diets really clean, Spark is a great energy source for those days when you're feeling kind of sluggish and tired. It's the first thing that I put in my body every single morning. So that's going to be the first 10 days. And then the next 14 days are going to be what we call your max phase, or your MNS, your metabolic nutrition phase. This is really where you're going to start putting the good nutrition in. Your MNS is full of vitamins and minerals to help keep your body functioning the way that it should. It's kind of like dumping a bucket of nutrition into your body. And then the meal replacement shakes, 24 grams of carbs to 24 grams of protein. It's perfectly balanced, the equivalent of probably 6 eggs and 4 bowls of oatmeal in 220 calories, and they taste amazing. You mix them with just water and ice. I have them every single morning for the last 6 years. I have them all the time. They're delicious. They're great on the go, especially for the people that are not big fans of breakfast, which is the majority of America. And then also you're going to still continue to drink Spark, keeping the soda and the coffee out. I want to go over some of these add-on products too, because they're optional. but they do really help improve your results. For those of you that got Catalyst, Catalyst is a big time favorite in our house. Catalyst is one that's going to help feed your lean muscle tissue and help your body to burn fat during low caloric intake. It really is going to help you see more definition and transform your body as far as inches on the cleanse. So make sure that, and the M&S phase, excuse me, but make sure when you're doing this that you're getting your measurements, because a lot of people they get caught up in the scale, and the scale is not the whole story. As a matter of fact, I'll tell you a story real quick. There was a lady that we coached a few years ago, and she had amazing results. And it was a good thing that she took before and after pictures and her measurements, because looking at the scale, she gained a little bit, but she lost a whole bunch of inches, and her pictures were the proof in the pudding. So the Catalyst is huge for helping shed that body fat. Thermo Plus is awesome too. It does help burn some extra calories during digestion. So it's not one of those things that you want to take and then not eat. You do want to take one of them. 30 minutes before a meal can help burn up to 100 extra calories. So those are just a good thing to keep on the side. And thank you, Mike, just reminded me, Thermo Plus is not something you want to take during the cleanse phase. Catalyst, you may. Thermo Plus is to be avoided during the cleanse. Then the Carbies is great too. Carbies is to be taken during, obviously when you take carbs, when you're eating your carbs. Carbs can turn into sugar, and so what the Carbies does is it inhibits the breakdown of carbs into sugar. So it just slows down that absorption of carbs. And then the Crave Check. Crave Check, this is one thing about Crave Check, is a lot of people think, oh, I'm going to take Crave Check and I'm not going to be hungry. And they take Crave Check and they're hungry when they're not eating. Well, AdvoCare is not a diet. It's about nutrition. And so if you're not eating, you're going to be hungry and you're going to be really fat and think our products don't work when they do. So make sure you're eating, but the Crave Check is great because it's going to help you with your cravings for the bad foods. Chocolate cravings, sugar cravings, potato chip cravings, those kind of things. We definitely all are people that have them, but the Crave Check is one that's going to help if you're not, if you're wanting to stay away from those things. So anyway, Crave Check, Carbies, Thermo Plus, Catalyst, all again add-ons, extras, but they work. They're awesome. And then the 24-day challenge grocery guide. We wanted to just go over really quick with you guys. When you're going to the grocery store, shop the perimeter of the store. Make a list before you go. I'm really bad about my list, so I try to make it on my phone, because what I'll do is I'll make a list and then I'll leave it in the car or I'll leave it on the counter. And so I try to put my go-tos in my phone, so that I have those on me all the time. Try to do fresh fruits and vegetables. Mike and I do some steam fresh to make it easy. The canned stuff is going to be loaded with salt, and you're wanting to really watch your salt intake. And then this grocery list. We wanted to give this to you guys. You can print off several clean grocery lists from several different places. And I know in our Healthy Fit U group, there are several different things you can look at as far as ideas on complex carbs and lean proteins and good fats and things like that. But this is one, you can take a screenshot of it, or we'll post it in the Healthy Fit U group. I think it might even be there now. But this is just a good checklist for people on like, oh, I don't know what complex carbs are. So this will kind of help you out along the way. And then the foods that you want to avoid, for sure, get them out of your diet. Especially during the 24-day challenge, are the soda, alcohol, creamy sauces, high-calorie dressings, added sugars, candy, fried foods, processed foods, white flour, and partially hydrogenated oils. And you guys, I can't express this enough. Make sure that you're connected with your coach, because this has been a long 6-year learning experience, and I'm still learning now as we do this. Mike and I have been doing challenges. When we stay on products, we do a cleanse. We've been doing them for 6 years. So know that the 24 days is the beginning of your journey here, and the 24-day challenge is going to help you get started and make you feel good and learn throughout. But it's not a pass or fail kind of thing, and I just want to let you know that this is the 80-20 rule for sure. It's not like day 25 you're going to be like, yay, I can have candy and fried foods and all these things. No, you're on the right track. And so if for by chance you do end up having, something with white flour in it, or it's processed or it's fried, those things happen. This is a lifestyle change. So just let's try to make it so that it's not an all the time thing and we're creating new habits. So I'm going to turn it over to Mike again really quick to go ahead and go over some of the tools that are available.
Awesome. And so the 24-day challenge is super easy, but even more than that, you have all the support in the world through coaching, as well as some awesome tools just to help you along your journey. And so the first one that you should have gotten in your email if you went ahead and pre-ordered that all-in challenge is going to be the recipe guide. And we'll post this up in the Healthy and Fit You group as well. And if you don't have a copy of this, reach out to the person that's helping you, that's coaching you, or somebody that you know that's doing the all-in challenge, and just say, hey, I didn't get a copy of that, or I can't find that, and we can get that to you right away. This is really just a great guide to give you some cleanse and 24-day challenge friendly recipes that allow you to kind of go through, look, plan out maybe the first 5 days of your 24-day challenge. So the first 5 days of the cleanse, if you fail to plan, you plan to fail. And so take the time to read through some recipes and understand what to go get at the grocery store. I mean, there was that grocery guide. If you take these foods and you tie it back to that grocery guide, you're going to meet all of your recommended areas with the complex carbs and protein. And so this is just a great guide to have. If you don't have access to it, just let us know. Another tool that's available to you guys and really to anybody is on advocare.com. So if you go to advocare.com and click on the 24-day challenge, you'll find what's called the virtual coach. And this is great because it really walks you through all 24 days, gives you a little tip on each day, what to take, when to take it, and really just some ideas around some foods. We're really focused on eating 5 meals a day. So with the 24-day challenge, this was the part that really excited me, was that I got to eat food. Losing weight had always been about, cutting down on what you ate. And what I found was I ate more wholesome food, but I was able to eat a lot more of it because it was so good for you, and you didn't really load those calories with preservatives. And so definitely look at the foods. And remember, you are supposed to eat. If you're hungry, you should eat. Put something in your belly. Just follow the recommended guidelines and look to eat 5 to 6 small meals a day. It's very much a change to what I did on my first challenge. Prior to my first challenge, I ate dinner, and I pretty much drank coffee all the way till dinner. And so this was a very big change for me, but I found that at the end of 24 days, I felt better than I had felt since I was 18. So the virtual coach is a great tool for you just to plug in and take a look. And then this one is awesome. This is the 24-day challenge app on your phone. It's available for iPhone users as well as Android users. I have to tell you that this is epic because I'm a checklist person, and so this gave me a place to go and to check the things on my list that I had to get done that day for the challenge. So did I take my Spark? Did I eat my lunch? Did I take my cleanse vitamins in the evening? What did I do throughout the day? And so I can track what I ate, what I took in my 24-day challenge. And so it even can be set up to send you reminders to take your vitamins. And so it's just a handy tool. We all carry a cell phone with us everywhere we go. And so it's just an awesome tool to have available. So download it and get your measurements put in there, because it also will track your measurements throughout the 24 days. You can go in there and look at what you started at, and maybe on day 11, you do some measurements and you see how the cleanse, drops some body fat and some inches all over your body. And then this, we really wanted to share because number one, there are people that may be coaching, and may have a lot of people starting the 24-day challenge, and so they may be coaching their challengers. And if this is your first 24-day challenge, get excited, because the coaching part of this is the best part. You're not in it alone. You don't get the products, go over into your house and your job, and that's what you do, and you don't ever talk to anybody. You're going to be followed up with consistently throughout the full 24 days. Everybody works a little bit different. All of our bodies are a little bit different, and so your coach is going to be able to give you some adjustments. Maybe you try the vitamins and you're not feeling well, waiting 30 minutes to eat. Well, maybe you should only wait 10. And your coach can give you all of those recommendations. And so that is one of the best parts of the 24-day challenge, is that you get to do it together with somebody. You get to celebrate victories together, and they're there really to answer your questions. So if you're new on the 24-day challenge, get excited about the coaching and be ready to be teachable and coachable through the process. That's what's going to get you the best results ever. And if this is your first time coaching, or maybe your second time coaching, get excited, because you have a lot of people ready to have phenomenal results on the 24-day challenge. And finally, we have created a text list for all you guys. We'll be sending out daily reminders and just tips. We won't bombard you. You're not going to get 10 a day. It'll be 1 or 2 a day, but it'll allow us just to get out information. We can send out links to those, grocery guides or new recipes that we find. Just simply text the sign at 24-day CHAL to the number 81010, and that'll get you subscribed to that group. And so just remember, as we go into the 24-day challenge, this is the beginning of a healthy lifestyle. So it's not like 24 days, and then you're done. 24 days is just the beginning. You're going to feel amazing on day 24. Your energy levels are going to be high, and you're going to want to stay feeling that good and not having the cravings, and you're just going to want to keep going. And so just remember that as you go through the 24 days, that this is meant to be a kickstart to a healthy lifestyle for 2016. We're excited for you guys. Make sure you're part of the Facebook group, because there's awesome recipes and things there that we can share. Jump on this text list. And if you guys have questions, reach out to your coach, and they can get us connected so that we can get on a three-way phone call and answer any questions. But be ready, because the 11th is going to be an amazing, amazing day. And thanks for joining, and we'll talk to you guys soon.